Hello everybody and welcome back to Battle for Azeroth. We, in the last episode, went into a cave that didn't have mobs in it and waited for like half an hour for mobs to respawn and ran around in circles. However, we also fixed the problem with the recording at low frame rate, but changing the graphical settings appears to have corrupted the video in the last episode, so you don't get to watch us running around in circles doing nothing for half an hour. So I guess that's a big loss. We also don't have a quest giver here, so we just move on. Guess we head on up over here. In the meantime, let's go ahead and queue up for a random Battle for Azeroth dungeon. This gives us a small Azerite shard. Role unavailable because we did not choose one. There we go. Apparently we get 35 artifact power to our Heart of Azeroth that I don't think we have. Oh, we actually do. Right here. Can we go into it? No, not the same way you can for artifacts anyway. Well, let's go ahead and queue up, see if anything happens. In the meantime, we will head on out towards this next quest giver. How long is the estimated wait time? Doesn't have one. Excellent. I must say, some of these textures, particularly on these trees, look pretty unfinished. That is, of course, a huge part of the danger. Hey, look! Of Alpha. I interrupted myself there. There is a troll under the bridge. Let's find this alleged troll. Here's the troll. It's Vol'jin. Okay, so we have located Vol'jin. He has 40,000 HP. We can probably pretty easily take him out. We are a tank, so we shouldn't have any problem here. Although it is feeling a mite laggy. Seems to be better now, though. We're going to call in our artillery strike directly through the bridge. There we go. Call down a strike of holy energy. Apparently, holy energy doesn't care about bridges. Let's just go ahead and kill Vol'jin. This is the definitely not war chief. He's also definitely not a troll. You may notice he's wearing the troll Halloween mask. He's actually a human. So, get out of here, Vol'jin. Did you experience any bugs or problems with this enemy? Yes. He's not actually a troll. He's a fake troll. I'm gonna actually say no. We didn't. I suspect he's not supposed to be a real troll. We did get an 8.0 two-hand staff. That doesn't seem like the kind of thing that we're actually supposed to get. At least not in the finished game. Not going to be equipping that since we're a paladin. Quest to turn in right up here if there is a quest giver. Those have been elusive lately. There we go. We didn't have any issues with that quest. And we need to go hunt some stoats. This guy also wants us to do something. Give a Lua error, apparently. Element of danger and bolas and birds. So, we've got some quests to do here. Q still hasn't popped. We'll see if it does. Not a lot of people around here right now, but hopefully there's enough to get a group together. Go ahead and pull this boar. We need 8 tusks. Hopefully they are a little bit more common than wolf skulls, which we were never able to turn in. Got some falcons. That's fine. We're supposed to shoot them down. I wonder if killing them counts. We're about to find out, I guess. Apparently it does. Well, that's convenient, I guess. We're supposed to use this bola launcher. At least I assume we are. That guy died floating in midair. It's always interesting. Hey, there we go. Our group finished up. So let's see what dungeon we get here. We got Freehold. And it looks like they may have already started. without us. Okay. There is stuff up here. What are we waiting for? I guess we're waiting on me. Go ahead and pull these guys. Use my goat ability so that we actually have some threat on them. There we go. We do not do much damage to these guys at all. They have 107,000 health. And we're taking a fair amount of damage, but it should be okay. We are missing a lot of nice abilities from the artifact weapon. I do wonder if those are going to come back in via the necklace at all. I guess we'll find out eventually. Where do we go here? Apparently there's a boss right here. Go ahead and pull him. There we go. Third time is the charm on clicking on Avenging Wrath there. Charges off over there, apparently. Picks a target at random, charges to their location, looks like. Yep. They're able to move on out of there. What else does this guy do? Well, he got off of his griffin there. That was at about 2/3 health. Now he's got Azerite powder shots. Revitalizing brew. That seems like something to interrupt. That wasn't my interrupt hotkey. Okay. Don't actually have an interrupt hotkey currently. So he's shooting over there, and that seems to cause this goop to go down. Goop is no good. He was just immune to something. There's his revitalizing brew again. I think I accidentally interrupted it with Avenger's Shield. And down he goes. We're in charge now. That's a pretty decent upgrade for us. Let's go ahead and equip that. We didn't run into any issues with him that I could tell. Okay, where do we go next? Looks like down here. And then maybe across the bridge. Excellent. The achievement UI. What was that achievement that we got? Defeat him after summoning and defeating patches. On mythic difficulty. Well, that's a bug. We did not defeat him on mythic difficulty. At least I assume not. I'm relatively certain this is normal difficulty. Okay, we're fighting these guys, I guess. They appear to be multiplying. Yay, more Lua errors. Just what we always wanted, right? I love Lua errors in combat. Excellent. Yeah, yeah. So do we go across the bridge then? Looks like it. There's something over here. Bilge rat party animal. Yeah, and there's some dudes over here. We appear to have a double pull. That's a lot of AoEs there. Go ahead and move out of those. Looks like there's some more guys going to be coming in. This is going to get painful. Very painful. Go ahead and use a cooldown, since there's so many enemies here. Our healer is keeping us up okay, but I'm going to use another cooldown here, just to make sure we get through this. Yay, more errors. There we go. Those AoEs look nasty. I'm not going to bother standing in those. Well, that was exciting. We'll kill these guys. Our healer's doing okay on mana. All these errors. Okay. That appears to have gotten us drunk. Always helpful. Okay, let's check out down here. Looks like this is the way we go. "30 more seconds on this drunkenness. It was a mistake to trust the party animal." Okay, there's a boss up here somewhere. But here's some enemies. I do want to maybe up the distance on nameplates. Let's see here. Always show nameplates. There we go. Now we can see a little bit better, even though we're completely drunk. And now the drunkenness is gone. Excellent. Let's see here. This looks like the place to go. Is this a boss? Council o' Captains. Yeah, I think this is the boss. Okay, that looks safe. Alphas are always exciting. With all of these errors. These weren't happening before we joined the dungeon, though. Well, they were, but not as frequently. Get over here, you jerks. Group them back up. I feel like that is something that we shouldn't stand in, and maybe they should. I'm not sure about this, but I'm going to go ahead and use a cooldown since I'm getting pretty low here. Healer is having some trouble keeping up sometimes. They're a priest. I'm not sure if it's because I'm too squishy or because they're not getting the output they need, but either way. It's a little bit hard to tell. No real frame of reference here. We're getting through it. It's kind of interesting that they don't share a health pool or anything. You can actually focus one down. Okay, so that wasn't the Council o' Captains. Go ahead and... he's already getting resurrected. Okay. So, we could fight these guys again. I guess we do. Okay, they despawned. Need buff. All need. Which buff? From the party animal? Last time I'll need to drink at the same time. Do I have a object that I have to use? Take away your buff. The pirate hat. Okay. When another one joins, we drink at same time. Drink what? Here. Ah, okay. Gotcha. Okay. We are all drunk. Annie Lord needs it still. Let's see about refreshing this. Looks like we can't. Everybody should drink. Genitor is not here. Here he comes. Talk to Fox, then reload. This is a really awkward thing here. Are we all drunk? Not the rogue. Okay. He's drunk. So now we need to pull.
I am out of range.
This is very, very awkward. I'm not entirely certain that I like that mechanic. We lost our healer, didn't we? Yeah, we did. Okay, this is gonna get exciting. Gonna have to heal myself. Go away, Lua errors. Now is not the time. We're doing okay. We did lose a person, since we don't have a healer. That was interesting, knocking me right back into the nonsense. Okay, heal myself back up. That was a nice crit on that. I didn't realize that that could do that. Increased by up to 200% based on your missing health. Okay, so they've minorly changed how that works. Okay. There we go. I appear to be solo now. So that means that I'm safe to do this. Okay. Don't have much haste at all. Rip! That hurt. A lot. He hit me for 15,000 to... Okay, the Whirling Saber. Wow. Whirling Saber hit me for 600k. That is a lot of overkill considering I have 20,000 health. Probably should wait for the healer. Well, that was interesting. We did get the one piece of loot at least. This fish hook here. Question, of course, becomes, how long will it take to get a healer? We've been in this queue for 6 minutes. Apparently it's going to take quite a while to get the healer. So this is a really, really awkward way to do this. Everyone has to have the buff. If one person messes it up, it's just really weird. I mean, I can see why the healer left. I'm probably going to give them feedback that this is a really, really awkward mechanic, and that it's probably not for the best. In fact, I'll go ahead and do this right now. In Freehold, the mechanic where you have to all get drunk to fight the Council o' Captains is really awkward and allows one person to easily derail the group. There we go. Seven and a half minutes. That's fun. Well, our cooldowns are ticking down at least, so there is that. I'm not entirely sure why the last healer actually left, but it just pieced out. That was right here. And I think he left because I didn't know the... My main is Prop Pally. So Hand of the Protector is significantly different now. Healing a friendly target for a flat amount increased by up to 200%. Nice typo there. Based on your missing health. So based on your missing health now, as opposed to based on the target's missing health. That's a significant nerf to Hand of the Protector. Extremely significant. I'm not a fan of that. In fact, so far I don't like the changes that they've made to Prop Pally too much. Shield of the Righteous is significantly weaker, but they've also not increased the uptime on it at all. So the entire thing about it is Shield of the Righteous is like a 50 to 60% damage reduction, but you don't have the uptime that other tanks have on it. So that balances it out to some degree because it was just too strong. So they reduced the uptime to around 40-ish%. Uptime on it is still around 40-ish%. Sure, we can give it a try. Maybe we'll... Wait. Healer Inc. Healer, drink. Talk to Skull to drink. We should just wait for it to drop. Okay, let's go. And they put that on global cooldown. I'm not a fan of that either. Okay, here we go. This healer seems to be doing a lot better than the last one. Not sure what spec. Also a priest. Okay. Trying to pick up these random ads and such. So this can now be used when not in melee, which is nice. That was a big problem that Prop Pally had before, for sure, was that it couldn't use Shield of the Righteous while in melee. Did they change Judgment to no longer reduce Shield of the Righteous uptime? Or no longer reduce the... Yeah. Okay. So that's an extremely significant nerf to Shield of the Righteous, like hugely significant. Also, the healer did not keep up there, and the healer was dead. I'm not sure what killed the healer, but... Okay, so don't stand in crap on the ground. It's a one shot. So yeah, this is just overall an extremely significant... Oh, it does still reduce the remaining cooldown on Shield of the Righteous by 2 seconds or 4 on a critical strike. It's just I don't really have the haste to really pull this off. Okay, that's 4. We still need the Hunter. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's test this quick. Yeah, that can now be used when not in melee. So at least you can have uptime when not in melee of the boss. That'll be nice, but this still feels like an extremely significant nerf to Prop Pally. One of which I am not a fan. Because while I do feel like the Shield of the Righteous was probably a little bit too strong, I don't think that this is the way to go about it. This doesn't address the uptime, and it does significantly nerf the actual effect of it. This is going better, though. Go ahead and heal myself there. Jolly is almost dead. Barrel Smash is what is bugged. Doing 600k. Healer just died to it. That's not good. Not good at all. Go ahead and pop cooldowns. Try to stay alive long enough to actually take these guys. Kite this guy over here. Go ahead and heal myself. Use my racial. There we go. We almost have it. 40k more health. There's the barrel smash. Can't really go in there. There we go. Killed those guys. Go ahead and res him. Council of Captains is still not actually a thing. We have to kill them again. Okay. Well, this is going well. Gotta reload to see if we can talk to the dude, and we can now. So everybody got the buff. Not our illustrious leader. There we go. And let's try this again. Okay, got rid of my pirate hat. Maybe that's what's causing it. These guys are going down reasonably quickly as long as we can stay alive. This is taking rather longer than I was hoping because of this bug on the second boss. I wonder if we have to kill them before we become sober. In which case that's just not happening. Go ahead and heal myself there. Move away from Raoul. Would be good to kill him first. I do agree with that marker. See if we can get him down quickly. Relatively quickly, anyway. Walk away from the barrel smash. Heal self. Went back onto the consecrate to get more healing there. We lost our gnome. We are going to be able to kill Raoul here. Heal myself. Got a bubble around ourselves. That might have been a priest thing. Okay, Raoul is now down. Now we just kill Jolly. With any luck, this won't bug this time. But maybe it will. It's possible that we might not be able to complete this dungeon. A lot of things are pretty buggy still, considering it's very early in the alpha still. I still feel like a Council o' Captains should have 3 on it. Rip. Yeah, let's move on. Oh, interesting. Didn't actually taunt there. At least I don't think it did. It may have taunted the wrong target. I do feel very squishy, and like I don't have much haste at all, which, considering we've only got 17% haste, I mean, that pretty much explains it right there. Okay. There we go. This does appear to be the route to the next boss. These guys appear to have come out of nowhere at all. We may get this guy, and we did. This could hurt. I'm gonna go ahead and use Guardian of the Ancient Kings until we get some of this cleared up. Heal ourselves up. And we got more friends. Excellent. I have a couple seconds left. There. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely missing out on those traits from the artifact weapon. That feels pretty bad that we don't have those. And as far as I can tell, there is as of yet no replacement for them. Okay. We seem to have this under control though. Our healer did well there. There we go. How much XP will we get for this dungeon? Not enough. But let us enter the Ring of Booty. Pull these guys, since they were going to come in anyway. Go ahead and do that, so we have maximum threat on them. Health is going down a bit. Go ahead and heal up. Increase our armor again, since that's apparently what that does now. That guy is fixating, it would appear. Heal up. They all jumped away at exactly the same time. That's exciting.
I need to target something first.
Okay. Well, let's go ahead and head in here. I'm assuming we talked to the fight promoter. Yep, a fight. Bring it on.
Place your bets. We got a new set of competitors. Take it away, Gerthok and Woden. Ouch! Why'd you poke me? Oh, wake up, Woden. We're on. Come on, say the things. Say the things. Ouch! Okay. Gather round for a show of unbridled ferocity. Coming to you from parts unknown, the mysterious, the dangerous, the slightly unkempt, the band of smelly buccaneers. And entering the ring, we have the amazing, the incredible, the magnificent, the... What the... Really? It's a greased up pig?
Oh boy. Okay. Well, that's a speedy little pig. But we just about got it there. Oh, okay. It's a channel that if we move, we interrupt. This is silly. Got it. Okay. Now what?
Maybe we should move on to a more threatening challenge from the sewers of Freehold.
Yeah, that's gonna suck in M+.
Who makes it his duty to totally hurt you. He is the dynamo of defense.
Okay, so we kill Ludwig over here.
Hellion in a half-shell. Ludwig!
He appears to be a weird-looking turtle pirate. Okay. He's going down pretty quick. Hopefully he doesn't have any bugs. Heal ourselves up since we're getting a little on the low side. Shell was annoying. I could have avoided it. Okay, so he's dead. Now there's another one coming, I assume.
Ludwig goes down.
Yep.
What a fight. These smelly buccaneers
That's already off of cooldown already? Did I not use that? I would have thought it would have had at least 10 to 15 seconds left.
epitome of brutality. A champion that sleeps with the fishes. Literally. The Freehold
Okay, so that'll be this guy. He's a shark puncher. He has sharks strapped to his fists. That's going to be fun to tank. He appears to have a hammerhead and a saw nose. Okay, let's go ahead and pull him here. Okay, he doesn't punch very quickly. For a guy with sharks tied to his arms, I would have expected him to make more use of them. And we'll see what he does here. So far, not too much. Shark Tornado. That is exciting. I'm gonna not stand in that. Looks like a thing to not stand in. It's a Sharknado, if you will. And now he lost one of his sharks. It appears to be wandering around over there, attacking people. It's a land shark, I guess. I can't target it, so there's no way to tank it, looks like. It's just being annoying. Although my Avenger Shield did bounce to it. Perhaps AoEs can hit it. This guy's health is not going down as quickly as I would have liked at this stage. And now he got it back, but just in time for another Shark Tornado. Much longer on that. 5 seconds. Okay. Well, he's about to die. Now he lost both of his sharks. They're just jumping around back there. That's kind of fun. Okay, so he's dead. Didn't get any loot off of him. That's sad. I'm going to go ahead and put a cut in here. Next episode, we will finish up this dungeon, hopefully. Hopefully the Council of Captains doesn't have anything to say about that. Anyway, until next time, see you guys then.